What's going on, everybody? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And my oh my, say it is not so, you guys. Man, this guy Tyson Fury is up to his old shenanigans again, man. Pulling out of fights, getting cut, getting stitches. You know what I mean? It's just the regular shit that we got to deal with Tyson Fury. It's looking like he's pulling out of the showdown February 17th. That people have already booked their flights and you know hotel fare and you know got somebody to watch the kids for him, and people were actually going out there to actually enjoy it as an event, and it's looking like Tyson Fury suffered a cut in training camp, you guys. Towards the last bit of sparring, there was only 2 weeks left until this major showdown, multi-million-dollar fight was ready to go down, and yeah, man, it's wild, man. The Usyk versus Tyson Fury fight right now, you guys, is not going down. Okay, it is not going down. It is not going to happen. Right now, um, I know a lot of people. You know, I know a lot of people wanted to see this fight. I know a lot of people had a lot of, you know, a lot of people just wanted to see two of this generation's best heavyweights go against each other for Undisputed, you guys. Smash that like button and subscribe, you guys. This is for Undisputed, you know? This wasn't for, some, WBC silver belt. This was for all the marbles, you guys, to see who was numero uno, number one, okay? To see who was numero uno, number one at heavyweight, you guys. This would have decided that, and wow, man. All I can say is wow. This one came as kind of a shocker to some people. I always thought in the back of my mind that this possibly could go down. Um, but right now, man, it's legit. It's legit. We're not sure if Usyk's gonna still fight somebody in place of Tyson Fury, or if the whole show is canceled. Mind you, Tyson Fury pulling out of this fight, okay, that not only affects Alexander Usyk, but that affects everybody on the undercard that was looking forward to getting probably their highest payday of their career, because the Saudi Arabia people that are throwing this fight, they have plentiful money. I mean, money is not a problem with them. They've already said that. So a lot of these guys are getting career high paydays for the fights that they're being in. You know what I mean? And this is one thing that I've been trying to tell you guys from the jump, that Tyson Fury is possible of doing this, man. This is a possibility. This was a possibility, okay? This was a possibility. This was, you guys got to understand, man. Tyson Fury, has done this before. I'm not saying that, he didn't have a. This is what happened. This is what they're saying happened in training camp, you guys. This is the picture that I'm getting so far. Um, like I said, it's still early. But this is one of the pictures that I got so far from Tyson Fury's eye injury. I mean, excuse me, his eye getting cut. this is what I got so far for you guys, man. Um, I mean, 2 weeks left, you guys. I could almost feel it coming, man. Like I was like, damn, man. We're ready to get this fight. Both guys are gonna be ready to fight. Both guys are gonna be, really, really, in it to win it. Both guys are having very, very good training camps. I seen some of Usyk's footage. He was in tip top shape. You know, Alexander Usyk was in tip top shape. And he was looking in prime form for this fight. Alexander Usyk was in prime form for this fight, you know. And then Tyson Fury pulls out. This is not his first time pulling out of a fight though, you guys. Let me tell you guys that right now. This is not his first time pulling out of a world championship fight. We've seen it time and time again, you know. This is not Tyson Fury's first rodeo, you know? So, yeah, he pulls out, man, due to a cut that he got in sparring. So, I'm not sure who cut Tyson Fury, but it's looking like he definitely got cut, man. So, this is the official source. Um, well, I mean, there's a bunch of sources that are breaking the news right now. But I'll just read from the Bleacher Report and what they're saying. Smash that like button and subscribe, you guys. Let's get these likes up. Tyson Fury pulls out of Alexander Usyk fight with injury, suffers cut in training. It says the February 17th showdown between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk is off due to an injury suffered by Fury. Usyk's manager Aegis told Sports Illustrated Chris Mannix that Fury suffered a cut while training and it could be several months before he's ready to fight again. Aegis says also noted that Usyk is trying to save the February 17th show by finding a new opponent. Wow. So Usyk is still gonna fight, you guys. It's looking like Usyk still wants that smoke. If it's not with Tyson Fury, he might get another chance at, fighting somebody else. It says reports, it says Boxing Insider Dan Rafael reported there are talks about having Usyk defend the WBA, IBF, WBO, IBO, and the ring heavyweight titles against mandatory IBF challenger Filip Herkovich. Per ESPN Mike Coppinger, Fury's cut was described as severe and required stitches to be fixed. So they're saying that he needs stitches for his eye. Um, man, 2 weeks before it was time to fight, you guys. 2 weeks. You couldn't. I mean, man, this is not good, man. This is not good at all. 2 weeks, you guys. This guy had 2 weeks left. One more week of sparring. That's it. If that, a couple more days of sparring, and it would have been over. Tyson Fury, all he had to do was be good for a couple more days of sparring. That's it. You know, you know. And I mean, he gets cut like this in sparring. I mean, come on, man. Enough's enough, man. Enough is enough. Smash that like button and subscribe. If you guys are just joining, man, Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, the fight is off right now. It is not going down February 17th. If you bought tickets, try to get a refund, but it's looking like right now that Alexander Usyk, the current WBA, IBF, WBO, okay, champion, unified champion, is looking like he possibly could be fighting the number one mandatory for the IBF and Filip Herkovich. You know, remember, Filip Herkovich had a really big fight with Zhang, and a lot of people thought Zhang might have won that fight. So there's that. But this is tough, man. This is tough because Alexander Usyk really, really wanted this fight. This is the one fight that he's marked down on his calendar for years. Um, and it was almost here. It was 2 weeks away. Alexander Usyk waited his whole life to be undisputed champion at the heavyweight division. And, you know, Tyson Fury pulls out. It's tough. It's tough to see, man. It's tough to see. It's tough to watch. Let me know what you guys think, man, in the comment section, man. Do you guys think that Alexander Usyk should be fighting Filip Herkovich next? Or do you guys think that the fight should just keep going on like it is, man? Do you think Tyson Fury should have pulled out or what? I mean, I know a lot of you guys in the comment section are gonna have some thoughts on this. Obviously, it looks like Tyson Fury couldn't continue with his eye like that. But man, this throws a wrench in Usyk's plans for sure. Alexander Usyk had dreams and aspirations of being the undisputed champion at 100. Excuse me, at heavyweight, and now that's past tense right now. You know, Tyson Fury does it again. He strikes again, you guys. I knew it was getting quiet. I was wondering why we haven't heard from Tyson Fury or this Usyk fight lately, and here we go. Here we go, you guys. This is what you guys all been waiting for, man. Tyson Fury pulls out of another fight versus Alexander Usyk, man. He does it again. He does it again. You know, I didn't think that he would smash that like button as soon as you guys come in, you guys. If you guys are just watching, this is the apparent cut that was caused from Fury in training camp. This is the apparent cut that everybody's talking about. Um, but yeah, man, he suffered the cut in training, possibly sparring. Um, I know he was getting a lot of good work in sparring, man. But yeah, man, Tyson Fury has withdrawn from the scheduled fight against Usyk due to an injury sustained during training camp. You know, it was supposed to take the heavyweight undisputed clash was supposed to take place February 17th, and it's been postponed, you guys, until further notice. Yeah. Toby in the chat says, "What the yeah." We're all thinking the same thing, Toby. Everybody's thinking the same thing right now, man. What in the hell? We were 2 weeks away from an awesome big fight, and now we get this. We get the bullshit from Tyson Fury, man. You know, Suffering a cut and having to postpone. So now it's looking like Alexander Usyk might have to fight young, hungry Filip Herkovich. Okay, Filip Herkovich right now, you guys. Filip Herkovich is undefeated. You know, Filip Herkovich right now is undefeated, and he's looking like he could possibly be next up, you guys. Um, you know, there's Egis, which is Usyk's promoter. He's saying that they're still trying to you know save the card, save the night. February 17th. They're still trying to save the night. They're still trying to save the date. Um, Damn, man, Tyson Fury. Wow. It says, this is still breaking news. It is clearly a massive disappointment. It says, after the work that has been done by so many people to finally deliver this historic event to the world, once the doctors have appraised Tyson's eye, we will have a better idea of the period of recovery needed. Once known, we will work diligently with all of the stakeholders and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia to reschedule this fight as soon as possible, and will, of course, keep everyone updated with developments. Smash that like button and subscribe, you guys. It says the WBC heavyweight champion Tyson Fury has been forced to postpone his fight with unified champion Alexander Usyk after sustaining a free cut during a sparring session in Riyadh. So he's already out there. He must be already in Saudi Arabia right now, which I didn't know. Hey, man. This is wild. This is wild, man. It says the cut which opened above Tyson Fury's right eye required urgent medical attention and significant stitching and will obviously require a period of recovery. And it says scoping any possibility of the fight with Usyk taking place on February 17th in Saudi Arabia. Smash that like button and subscribe, you guys. UGC is in the chat, man. Everybody's in the chat, man. What's going on, everybody? Corey Lee, salute, no doubt. UGC says Fury was getting his ass whooped in sparring. Usyk still gonna school that man sooner than later. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, man. Usyk dodged a bullet on this one, man. I'm telling you, man. All of that bullshit he been talking for the past couple years was all gonna come down to this, man. And now we gotta wait. You know, it's fucked up because I think Usyk was gonna be in the best shape of his life on this fight, man. I mean, he was coming off of Daniel Dubois' knockout win, which was huge. And, Daniel Dubois just got a knockout win over Jarrell Miller. So that win even looks even better now, And so, we all know that Tyson Fury is coming off of a shaky performance with Francis Ngannou, which was champion. I mean, excuse me, which was the UFC champion. And, he came off a shaky performance with him. And now we get this, you guys. And now we get this. Mm, 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 mm. Smash that like button and subscribe, y'all. Let's get these likes up. It says Fury and Usyk were set to fight for the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The bout was originally planned for December 23rd, though that wasn't officially announced. After struggling in his October 28th bout against former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou, who was making his first professional boxing debut, Fury needed to push back the match with Usyk. Okay, so this is not only Tyson Fury's first time pushing it back. This is his second time pushing the date back. Okay, because they were supposed to fight on December 23rd. Okay. But after Francis Ngannou damn near beat the shit out of, Tyson Fury, knocked him down, hurt him, and everything, they had to push the date back. Smash that like button and subscribe, y'all. Let's get these likes up. They had to push the date back. So when you push the date back on something like that, man, you guys got to understand, man. Tyson Fury, you know, Tyson Fury was, yes, he's a good fighter, man, but he stays in some BS, man. We always got to deal with something like this when it comes to Tyson Fury. We don't know if he's gonna pull out. We don't know if he's gonna, you know, say what he's gonna do. You know, like actually be there for the fight. Shit, sometimes he doesn't even show up to press conferences. I mean, he's got a long laundry list of things that he doesn't do, and that things that he hasn't done, for his obligations, on the fight card and stuff like that. Promoter Frank Warren, who works with Tyson Fury, said his client sustained a cut against Ngannou and would need some time off, giving him just 6 weeks to prepare for the Usyk. Matt of the Standard noted the only date from officials in Saudi Arabia was Fury and Usyk fought at some point during Ryder season, which runs from October through March annually. Fury escaped the match against Ngannou with a split decision victory to maintain his unbeaten record of 34-0-1. He was knocked down in third round. It was only the seventh time in his professional career that he was dropped by an opponent. So Tyson Fury's been dropped 7 times. That's wild as shit. There hasn't been an undisputed heavyweight champion in boxing since Lennox Lewis in 1999 when he defeated Evander Holyfield. Fun fact. Fun fact, you guys. Smash that like button and subscribe. Smash that like button and subscribe, you guys. Wow, this is wild, man. This is wild. This is wild, man. I hate to say I told you so. I hate to say I told you so. I already text Beebs from Ringside Reporter. I told him that his bestie, Tyson Fury, has postponed and pulled out of the fight with Alexander Usyk. He immediately sends me a picture of Tyson Fury's eye, which I could give two fucks about. But it's just the simple fact that we were this close, man. And it's no telling what the future holds. Who's to say we get these two guys in the ring again, man? I mean, this fight was so close to happening. Smash that like button and subscribe, you guys. Hit that like button and subscribe. Okay? If you guys are just joining, Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury, February 17th is called off. Okay? The fight versus Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk would not be going down February 17th. It's looking like the manager, okay, for Alexander Usyk, okay, they're trying to make, they're trying to, they're trying to still get Usyk to fight. And that's what they're saying. They want Usyk to still fight on that date, and they want to save the card. And what they want to do is they want Filip Hrgović, which is the number one mandatory for the IBF strap, which Alexander Usyk holds. He has the IBF world title. Okay, there's a guy named Filip Hrgović that is the mandatory challenger for that belt. Okay, so they want to see if they can strike a deal with Filip Hrgović versus Alexander Usyk to save the card. Okay? Smash that like button and subscribe. Right now, if you guys are just joining, I'm going to show you guys the cut that these guys have been talking about. This is the cut that Tyson Fury has allegedly sustained during sparring and training camp? You let me know what you guys think. I mean, this is an apparent eye injury. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, not eye injury. This is apparent, you know, cut, and it looked like the cut was, they said it was, you know, bad enough that he needed urgent care. That's from what they're saying. That's what from what, the Tyson Fury's camp is saying. They're saying that Tyson Fury needed urgent care for this one. Smash that like button and subscribe. Man, this is wild, man. Ghost Rider in the chat says Fury ain't been the same since Wilder. Facts. Facts, Ryder. Toby in the chat says I always had a bad feeling about this fight. For some reason, I thought Tyson Fury would pull out due to injury, but I thought it would be a BS bad back or sprained ankle. See, real fight fans knew that Tyson Fury could possibly pull out of this fight. That's what I'm trying to get through Beeb's head from Ringside Reporter, that this guy has been known for pulling out of fights, man. You know? Tyson Fury is a bitch, man. Sorry, man. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I'm tired of this shit, man. You know? The fuck, dude? You got less than 2 weeks to go. And you on this bullshit. You know what I mean? Fuck, man. Tyson Fury, man. What the fuck, man? And I believe Tyson Fury is gonna lose this fight. That's another thing about this whole equation that we're not even talking about. Tyson Fury was gonna lose this fight, man. Whether he came or not, he was gonna lose this fight, man. Usyk was gonna beat Tyson Fury. I'm telling you, man. The the gig is up. The gig is up. The fucking gig is up. You were gonna meet your fucking match, dude. And Alexander Usyk. Too fast, too quick, too witty, too smart. He was gonna let him all the tricks out the bag for you, Tyson Fury. Alexander Usyk was. And then you fucking do this whole shit. Get cut in training camp. You know what I'm saying? And now you gotta postpone the fight again. They already said that you pushed the date back when you fucking almost lost to Francis Ngannou. The date was supposed to be, you know. Let me go to the facts, man. And we haven't had an undisputed champion since Lennox Lewis, you guys. Come on, the heavyweight division. Come on. So the bout was originally supposed to take place December 23rd. Okay. That he said that was officially announced, December 23rd. That's when the fight was supposed to take place. Okay. It didn't take place December 23rd, so now they had to push it back to February 17th, that's where we're at now. Now they're saying Tyson Fury has got a cut and he can't continue in training camp, so he's forced to pull out of the fight. Okay? He's forced to push the date back again. This will be his second time pushing the date back. Team Fury. You know? Team Fury. Team Fury. I know some people that are furious at Fury. I know some people right now that are furious with Fury. Smash that like button and subscribe, man. You got Ghost Rider saying Fury ain't been the same since Wilder. Ghost Rider says Corey Lee Teach in the chat says this is ridiculous. What the hell? Toby says UGC Black Horseman salute OG. Teach says Fury is such a clown. Ghost Rider says Fury was gonna get cooked in that fight. He knows it. I'm telling you, man. Tyson Fury was gonna get his first professional L. Facts. He did a lot, he's done a lot, in the sport of boxing, but the gig is up. The gig is up for Tyson Fury. Who's to say he doesn't retire after this, man? Who's to say Tyson Fury just doesn't say fuck it and just retires? I'm telling you, that's not out of the realm of possibilities, you guys. Tyson Fury could retire after this, meaning that whatever he signed is null and void, if he retires. It's no harm, no foul. He can get out of this contract scot-free if he retires, I think. We've seen him pull, some of the most wildest stunts in boxing history. You know what I mean? Knowing he had to fight Klitschko again and, doing what he did to not fight Klitschko in that rematch. He pulled out of that joint too. You guys got to understand, man, Tyson Fury is a slick ass motherfucker, man. Straight up, man. There ain't no two ways to say it. It is what it is. Tyson Fury's a slick fucker, man. Straight up. Straight up. Smash that like button and subscribe, man. He's a slick fucker, man. Tyson Fury, man. Alexander Usyk is at home right now. Mad as shit. Alexander Usyk right now, you guys, is at the house. Mad as shit right now, you guys. I mean, wouldn't you guys be if you trained your whole life for this fight, and now we get this? This guy has a lot to do with it too, man. He put on a hell of a performance against Tyson Fury, man. Alexander Usyk, man, now he's got to wait. Now he's got to wait. He served his country. He was in the war. You know what I'm saying? And, he's from you. Only if you guys are just joining, smash that like button and subscribe. Alexander Usyk is from the Ukraine, okay? So he was fighting for his nation, and now he's back fighting in the ring, so it's one of those things right now, you guys, that Tyson Fury is a good fighter. I'm not taking anything away from Tyson Fury, but he's a bitch. He's a bitch. I'm sorry, man. When you do whole shit like this, you're a bitch. You pull out of so many fights, man. It's like, what the fuck? Why can't we get what we want as a boxing fan, man? Why do we got to get dragged through the mud and all this bullshit? I mean, he pushed the first day back. The first day back was supposed to be December 23rd. Facts. Facts. Team Fury said that they weren't ready. They need more time. And they pushed it back to February 17th. Facts. Now we're not even getting the Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk February 17th. Facts. We got to wait even longer. Smash that like button and subscribe, you guys. This is Corley Boxing, and we're definitely back with another banger. Enough's enough, man. Enough is enough, man. You know what I mean? You know, and you know, yeah, Tyson Fury might have got cut in sparring, but look at this shit he's done leading up into this fight, man. This ain't his first rodeo of pulling out of a fight. If this was his first time pulling out of a fight, I would have been like, damn, Tyson Fury, you know, good, get well. You know, I hope everything works out. We'll see you in the, you know, in the future fighting Usyk, you know, where you're gonna get beat, you know, eventually, anyways. So, but now it's like a different spin because you've pulled out in a couple fights so far. You know what I mean? And you pushed the date back in this motherfucking fight. You know what I'm saying? You've pushed the date back in the fight that we're talking about right now. The fight that we're talking about right now, Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. Tyson Fury pushed the date back because they had a date signed for December 23rd. He pushed it back, okay? Because he Team Fury felt like they weren't ready. That wasn't enough time, you know, after the Francis Ngannou fight, you know. That wasn't enough time, you know, which they said it would have been enough time before they fought Francis Ngannou, but after they fought Francis Ngannou, they said it wasn't enough time. So they had all intentions of fighting Alexander Usyk before Francis Ngannou fight, okay? And they knew they were fighting Francis Ngannou. They fought Francis Ngannou, and they said, we're going to get this money. We're going to fight Usyk next for the Undisputed. It's going to be kind of like a tune-up, okay? Yeah, I know. Francis Ngannou a tune-up, right? So this is gonna be like a tune-up, okay? And then we're gonna go right back. We're gonna go right into the Alexander Usyk fight, okay? Little did they know that Francis Ngannou wasn't a tune-up, okay? Francis Ngannou came to fight and he came to box, you know, and he did good. You know, Francis Ngannou, from what many people might say, Francis Ngannou did well in that fight. I think he showed points where he was outpointing Tyson Fury. Shit, hell, he knocked down Tyson Fury and hurt Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Smash that like button and subscribe. He hurt Tyson Fury. You know? He hurt him. You know? And when you're dropping guys like that and you're hurting them, man, you guys got to understand, man, it's tough to get back in that ring, man, when you know physically you've been hurt like that before. You know what I mean? But Tyson Fury said, you know what? Fuck it. I made this bed. Now I gotta lay in it. Because see, I don't feel bad for Tyson Fury because he goes on these long layoffs. And you know, like before he fought Francis Ngannou, he was on a year layoff. You know, as a current heavyweight champion. That is absurd. That is absurd. You've been out of the ring for a year and you call yourself a professional. I don't see it, you know. And then not only that, they're saying that he didn't train as hard and that he didn't, you know, he only trained. This is what Tyson Fury said. He says he only trained 7 weeks for that fight. That's what Tyson Fury said for the Francis Ngannou fight. Does he think I'm gonna give him a fucking pass for only training for 7 weeks? Fuck no. Get your fat ass on the treadmill. Do some work, man. Alexander Usyk, that's why I said, man, Alexander Usyk was gonna bust his ass, man. He was gonna put him on his ass. You know what I mean? I think Usyk could possibly stop Tyson Fury, man. Call me crazy, call me what you want. You guys been saying that for 4 or 5 years now, but look where we're at now. We got Tyson Fury retrieving, man. Okay? He pulled out of the first. He pushed the first date back, December 23rd. That wasn't good enough for Tyson Fury. Now he's pushing the second date back, February 17th. We don't know when we'll see this fight again. Smash that like button and subscribe. You know? We don't know when. We don't know when we're gonna see Tyson Fury again. You know? I mean, Tyson Fury is a good fighter. I'm not putting anything past Tyson Fury. He's a good fighter. You know, he's a good fighter. You know, Tyson Fury is a good fighter for sure. But when you do things like this, when you pull out of fights on the regular, okay, and you got a lot of money tied into this fight, man. A lot of these Saudi Arabia guys and a lot of these, you know, supporters, it's a lot of money tied into this fight, man. A lot of people putting up a lot of money for these fights, man. This fight is got millions on top of millions invested into this fight, man. You know what I mean? So, you know, there's that. It says, listen to this, you guys. Smash that like button and subscribe. Listen to this. Okay. It says a spokesman said, this is still breaking news. It is clearly a massive disappointment after the work that has been done by so many people to finally deliver this historic event to the world. Once the doctors have appraised Tyson's eye, we will have a better idea of the period of recovery needed. Once known, we will work diligently with all, listen to this, you guys. We will work diligently with all the stakeholders and the kingdom of Saudi Arabia to reschedule this fight as soon as possible, and will of course keep everyone updated with developments. Man, listen, man. Mm, 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 mm. I mean, you guys got to understand, this was a lot of money that was invested into this fight. A lot of money. Nathan Johnson says the hype job's coming to an end. Wayne Spence in the chat says everyone was saying Fury pulled out. Oh, everybody was saying Fury would pull out. I didn't want to believe it. I'm not surprised, but it still hurts. See? See what I'm saying? Return of the Mac says Fury's pound for pound best, past and present. Damn. UGC says, how do you get a cut like this 2 weeks before a fight? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's wild as shit. There's gonna be no fight now. Return of the Mac says, man can't help if his cut bad can expect to go on. Fuck him, man. Toby says, Johnny Nelson from Sky Sports Boxing said he was hearing from two sparring partners Tyson was being manhandled in sparring and getting roughed up. I wouldn't put it past him. Look at the offseason he has. I mean, literally, training camp is literally like a fat camp for Tyson Fury at sometimes. You know what I mean? How long can he go on thinking that this shit is going to be cool? Like, where he can just balloon up to 400 pounds, go back down to 280, and then fight again. You know what I mean? Like, at some point, man, you got to be like, yo, I can't keep going to this well, and this well isn't going to be here anymore. You know what I mean? You keep ballooning up to 400 pounds, because mind you, before the Francis Ngannou fight a couple months ago, he was out of the ring for over a year. Okay, how much weight do you think Tyson Fury ballooned up to when he was out of the gym for over a year? You guys, he wasn't in fighting shape. I can guarantee you that. Smash that like button and subscribe, you guys. You know, I guarantee you he wasn't in fighting shape then. Usyk is a true warrior. You know that, man. You already know that, Toby. Toby says it will be interesting to find out how Turkey deals with Tyson Fury. He won't stand for any bullshit. Honor means a lot in Saudi Arabia, and he won't stand for bullshit. That's what I'm saying, man. How do we know that this is not another ploy for Tyson Fury to buy some more time? You know, how do we know 2 weeks before the fight, you know, 3 weeks before the fight, how do we know Tyson Fury knew he wasn't going to be ready? He knew he wasn't going to be in the shape that he needed to be in for this fight. So he wound up, pulling one of these moves, Yeah, they say he got cut. We don't know who cut him. We don't know how he got cut. Facts. Ghost Rod in chat says Fury has problems with the fighter with good footwork and a good back foot game. He says, I remember the fight he had with Steve Cunningham. He had problems against that style, and Usyk is an elite in that area. Facts. Facts, man. Toby says, I wonder who was the sparring partner who done it, or did he slip in the shower? Listen, man, this shit is wild, bro. Damn. So we're not gonna see Tyson Fury versus Usyk right now. That's what you guys are saying. You know. Mm-mm-mm. But look, man, I gotta go. I gotta go make this money. This money. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. When I end this live, it's a big disappointment for boxing fans, big disappointment for Usyk fans, big disappointment for Fury fans. It's just a big disappointment in boxing in general. We thought we were gonna get one of the best fights we've seen in a long time, and an undisputed fight. You know, Usyk beating Anthony Joshua twice. You know, Fury beating Wilder twice, and we just we thought we were gonna really get a good fight, man. And now it's pushed back. We don't know the date. We don't know the time. We don't know the location. We don't know any of that. So right now you just gotta stay tuned, you guys. Check back with me here at Quarterly Boxing. I'll update you guys on any new details from this fight and anything that has to do with this fight, man. So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Please smash that like button and subscribe, you guys. And I'm gonna head out, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Corey Lee Boxing, and you've definitely been hit with another banger. Peace out, you guys. Thanks for watching. You guys can donate to the Cash App at Corey Lee Boxing, and I'll see you guys on the next one.